Hi kids! Welcome to Mr. Book and Me Stories, where stories and creativity come alive. Today's magical tale is about a peacock, a mystery, and some very special cupcakes. So get comfy and let's begin. Who took the cupcakes? In a colourful village nestled between green hills and flower-filled fields lived a cheerful peacock named Penny. Now, Penny wasn't just famous for her rainbow feathers. Oh no, she was also the best cupcake baker in the land. Every morning, her kitchen smelled like vanilla clouds and strawberry dreams. Penny wore her pink apron with a big bow and a tall white chef hat. One sunny morning, Penny was preparing a big batch of cupcakes for the big forest picnic. She piped the icing, added sparkly sprinkles, and placed shiny cherries on top.
These are my best cupcakes ever! Just in time for the big forest picnic.
But just as she turned around, gasp!
What? They were right here.
3 cupcakes were missing. Penny checked everywhere, under the table, behind the oven, even inside the teapot.
This is a mystery, and I shall solve it before the picnic begins.
With her detective glasses on and her feathers fluffed for adventure, Penny was ready to solve.
Time to follow the crumbs.
Outside in the garden, Penny followed a glittering trail of frosting. She tiptoed past the tulips, peeked around the pumpkin patch. Suddenly, she heard a sound. It was Ricky the Raccoon with frosting on his whiskers.
Ricky, did you take my cupcakes?
Me? No. I was just, sniffing near your window. That's all. Then, poof! A jelly bean flew through the air and stuck to my paw.
Penny spotted a few chocolate crumbs near Ricky's foot.
All right. But let me know if you remember anything. Could Ricky have taken it? How did the chocolate crumbs get there?
And with that, Detective Penny turned on her claw heel and followed the trail of clues deeper into the garden. Next, Penny heard humming near a shady tree. It was Hilda the Hedgehog, spinning in joyful circles with a daisy crown.
Hilda, did you take my cupcakes?
Oh no, Penny! I've been here all morning practicing my cupcake dance. You know, twirl left, spin right, bounce like a marshmallow puff.
But Penny noticed something odd. There was a blob of strawberry frosting right on Hilda's nose.
Are you sure you haven't had any sweets today?
Well, maybe I dreamed about cupcakes. And maybe I sleepwalked. And maybe, just maybe, I licked a frosting trail by accident.
All right, Hilda. If your dreams take you into my kitchen again, let me know, okay?
Next time I'll bring sprinkles of my own.
How did the strawberry piece end up on the tip of her nose?
2 suspects, 2 clues. But the case wasn't closed just yet. Penny still had 1 trail left to follow. Penny walking past, fluttering butterflies and rustling wildflowers. Suddenly, crunch, crunch, crunch! Penny pauses. Sasha the Squirrel crouched behind a log, nibbling furiously, her cheeks puffed up like marshmallows.
Sasha, are you eating my cupcakes?
What, me? No, it's just a nut. A sweet frosty nut. I found on the ground. Totally normal nut. Huh.
But Penny noticed the nut was oddly round, with a swirl of pink icing on top.
Sasha, that looks like a mini vanilla cupcake.
Okay. Maybe I found a cupcake. Just lying there, alone. Cold, it needed a home. And my cheeks were warm.
I appreciate your compassion for cupcakes, but next time, ask before adopting baked goods.
Yes, ma'am. No more snack napping, promise.
That made 3 animals with frosting footprints. But none admitted to taking all 3 missing cupcakes.
Which one of them took it? Or did all 3 take it together?
Penny followed the last trail of sprinkles, all the way to a tree with a tiny door that had never been there before.
A hidden door? This definitely wasn't here yesterday.
She gently knocked. A soft glow sparkled as the door opened, and out fluttered a Cupcake Fairy with jelly bean wings and a frosting tiara.
Hello. Penny, I was waiting for you.
You took my cupcakes?
We didn't mean to steal, truly. We were just so hungry. We've been asleep for 100 years in the Cupcake Hollow. Your magical baking, your warm vanilla scent. It woke us up.
Just then, 2 more fairies peeked out from behind the Fairy Queen.
Oh my, you were just hungry little fairies?
We didn't take all 3. We each only had a bite. But the animals you met, Ricky, Hilda, Sasha, they helped us hide.
A twist! The animals weren't the culprits. They were cupcake accomplices. They each took a nibble to help the fairies, who were too shy to ask.
Well then, I think we need a new batch. One for the picnic, and one for our new magical friends.
Oh, thank you, Penny the kind-hearted. The Cupcake Queen blesses your oven.
Back at the kitchen, Penny and the Cupcake Fairies baked the most magical cupcakes ever. With a sparkle dust icing, fluffy clouds of cream, and a swirl of fairy giggles. The big forest picnic had never been so grand. Animals from every corner of the village gathered under the trees. Penny walks in proudly with a tray of fresh cupcakes, followed by a trail of fluttering cupcake fairies.
Cupcakes for everyone! And this time there's more than enough to share.
Try the raspberry sparkle. It twinkles when you bite it.
I promise. No more sneaky snacking, Penny.
And I made up a brand new cupcake dance to thank you. I even saved a cupcake for later. Okay, 2.
And so, the mystery of the vanishing cupcakes came to a sweet end. Moral of the story: sharing is caring, and listening makes us kind. Even a small act of kindness can make big magic happen. If you enjoyed the story, give us a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more magical stories. See you next time.